So, there are two types of mirror. Concave mirror and convex mirror. Two types of lens also. Concave lens and convex lens. Here, the rule for concave mirror and convex lens will be same. Same way, convex mirror and concave lens will be same. So let's first see for the concave mirror. So here is your concave mirror. This is pole, principal axis, focus, center of curvature. The simple rule is mark every point and segment in the number 1 to 6. So how it will be? Mark infinity as 1, between infinity and center of curvature as 2, for the center of curvature 3, between center of curvature and focus 4, for the focus 5, for the focus and pole 6, and behind the mirror as 0. So the numbering is very easy, and one simple rule is I plus O is equals to 6, where I will be image position and O will be object position. So how it will go? Just see. If object is at infinity, so O will be number 1. Because the object is at infinity, O for object. Object is at infinity, so that is 1. So according to this rule, I plus O equal to 6. Image we have to find out. Object position is 1, that is 6. So I will be 6 minus 1, and that is 5. So 5 means object will be at 5, which is at focus. See one more position. Suppose object is at 4, that is between C and F. So O will be how much? C and F. Here C and F means number 4. So O is 4. Again the same formula. Here I plus O equal to 6. Object is at 4. So that is 6 minus 4 means 2. So object will be at 2. And 2 is where? It will be between infinity and center of curvature, or you can say beyond the center of curvature. So image will be beyond center of curvature. Okay, let's talk about magnification. Magnification is nothing but in compared to the object, what is the size of the image. So magnification is nothing but image का size upon object का size. This is image and this is object. So, if you'll see the previous figure, from infinity up to the focus, image size increases. But compared to the object, image size is smaller than the object up to center of curvature. At the center of curvature, the image is exactly as the object, and between center of curvature and focus, image is larger than the object. So let's see that again. If you keep the object at infinity, it will be at focus and it will be of point size. If you'll keep the object beyond center of curvature, it will be between C and F and of the smaller size. At the center of curvature, it will be at same size. We have seen from here to here, the size of the image increases. See here in the summary, from infinity to focus, image size increases. Infinity to center of curvature, image will be less than object. At C, image is same size as object, and between F and C, image will be larger than object. So, here you can say image is diminished. Here same size, and between C and F it will be enlarged. If we'll see the previous figure, from 1 to 5, that is from infinity to the focus, the image will be real. If we keep the object from infinity to the focus anywhere, the image will be real. But if the object is somewhere between focus and pole, the image will be virtual. So let's see that in the summary. From infinity to focus, image is real. Between F and pole, image will be virtual. If you talk about the erection, like image will be erected or inverted, for that, real image is always inverted, and virtual image is always erect. Even our eye, which makes real image, the image is inverted in our retina, which is read by the brain in the correct way. Now, as said, rule for the concave mirror and convex lens will be same as I have mentioned over here. Concave mirror and convex lens, the rule will be same. So let's see. For convex mirror, the same way, here infinity, Here first focus, first center of curvature, second focus, second center of curvature. So numbering will be same. Infinity is 1, center of curvature and infinity in between is 2, center of curvature is 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now, as there is no behind the lens, there is nothing like behind the lens, so numbering will be reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and this side it will be 1. The rule is same. I plus O is 6. If the object is some particular number, subtract that from the 6, you'll get the position of the image. So let's see. If object is at focus, so substitute the value over here. For the focus, we got the number 5 from here. So I plus 5 is 6. So I will be 6 minus 1, 6 minus 5 and that is 1. So image will be at 1. So 1 means not this side 1, it will be another side. Because it is lens, so it will make the image in another side of the lens because of refraction. And in the mirror, the image is formed by reflection. So the image will be at infinity. Let's see if object is at 6, that is between optic center and focus. So let's see if the object is between optic center and focus, that is at 6. So again, I'll show you the figure. If the object is here, so again I plus 6 equal to 6. So I is nothing but 6 minus 6 and I will be 0. Now where the image will be? Image will be at 0 means in the same side where image will be in the same side where the object is. So it will be in front of the lens. For magnifications of the convex lens, the rule will be same. If the object is between infinity to optic center, the magnification of the convex lens will be same. The size of the image increases from infinity to focus. Infinity to center of curvature, image will be less than the object. At the center of curvature, it will be of same size. And between focus and center of curvature, the image will be larger than the object. The rule stays same. Inverted from infinity to focus, and obviously inverted image will be real. Erect image between focus and here it will be, in case of lens, it will be optic center. So erect between focus and optic center, and erect image will be virtual. Now let's see for the convex mirror. Here the focus is behind the reflecting surface, means this side, and here it is a center of curvature. If you keep the object at infinity, the image will be at focus, and if you keep the object at anywhere between infinity up to the optic center, if you keep the object anywhere between infinity to the pole, the image will be between pole and focus. So let's see the summary. Object and image. If the object is at infinity, image will be at focus. If object is between anywhere, infinity to pole, image will be between pole and focus. And all these will be erect. As I said, erect image is virtual and they are diminished. Means the image will be smaller than the object. Now let's see for the concave lens. This is your concave lens. Optic center, focus 1, center of curvature 1, focus 2, center of curvature 2. So for this also it's the same. If you keep the object at infinity, you will get image at the focus. And if you keep the object anywhere between infinity and optic center, you will get the image between optic center and focus. So let's see summary. If the object is at infinity, image will be at focus. If the object is anywhere between infinity to optic center, as in this case, in case of lens, it will be optic center, the image will be between pole and focus. That is optic center and focus. Again, image will be erect, virtual and diminished. Here, I tried to taught you the concept. If you understood well, please comment. If you are still have confusion in any of the topic, please comment and let me know, which I will explain it again for sure. And in the next video, I will literally draw the ray diagram using these laws. So please see the video and wait for the next video. Thank you.